Hello, friends, and welcome to your daily insight reading with me, Intuitive Rene. Today, I am working with the Guardian Tarot, which is such an awesome deck. I really do enjoy it. I have shuffled and drawn out 2 cards to give us guidance and inspiration for the day ahead. So basically, the question that I was asking when shuffling the cards is, what does Spirit need us to know today? What do we need to focus on, and what do we need to know today? So let's turn over the first card and have a look and see exactly what it is that Spirit are referring to. Oh, how lovely. So the first card we have is the Sun. And the Sun is a major arcana card, and it's a major arcana card that deals with happiness, success, joy, abundance, prosperity, all of those kind of positive feelings, positive emotions, positive outcomes. So it says that we've arrived at Thursday and we're feeling quite confident. We're feeling quite strong. We're feeling like, everything is going to be okay. I just love how we have this. So the guardians here are nature guardians. Okay. So they generally are shown as tree folk, and I love how we have this tree folk who is almost like he's holding and carrying and hugging the sun. Isn't it gorgeous? And I love the butterflies that we have, which talks about happiness, talks about success, the greenery, the bright blue skies. This is really a card of everything positive that we can think of. So today's definitely going to be an okay day for us. It's going to be a day of just enjoying a little bit of happiness and having a little bit of understanding. But let's have a look and see the other card that we have. So what is the other message that Spirit have for us? Okay, so now suddenly we start going in a slightly different direction, because here we have the Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords, it's almost like, traditionally, Seven of Swords is the card of taking what's maybe not rightfully yours. Seven of Swords is often the card of deception, of thievery, of things like that. But for me, I always interpret the Seven of Swords as the card of needing some planning, okay? That these things that we need to do, but if we don't stop and do some planning, we're not going to have the success that we need to. So you can see that his tree is quite full of birds already. And here we have these 2 birds over here who are now sitting on his arms. So he offered his arms. He sort of said, well, you know what, all these other branches are full, so why don't you sit on my arms here? And then suddenly goes, well, hold a second, now what do I do? If any other bird comes along, I can't. So it's about limiting and restricting understandings and options. But the fact that we had the Sun to go with it is actually quite interesting, because the Sun is about all things positive, all things fabulous, all things amazing, and all things wonderful. The Seven of Swords says, you know what, anything is possible, because he's got the sun behind him. You can see that bright glow coming from behind him. So everything and anything is possible as long as you think about it before you jump in. So today, in order to have that smile on your face, in order to have the success, in order to have the happiness and the abundance that you want, that you need, and that you deserve, Seven of Swords is telling you, don't jump into it. Don't rush into anything without a little bit of planning, without a little bit of thinking, and a little bit of strategizing. So success is possible. Happiness is absolutely possible today, as long as you think before you act. And if you can do that, if you can take the time to think before you act, you will have so much success, so much happiness, and everything is going to be fabulous. Friends, have an awesome Thursday with love and blessings from my heart to yours. See you tomorrow for your pick a card Friday. Lots of love.